Fresh off their flight 5-block tour of Market Street, it's your Comedy Pigs.
Thank you everyone for hanging out here at the Met for the Comedy Pig Show on this fine Saturday. We're the Comedy Pigs. If you haven't seen improv before, basically you think whose line is it, anyone kind of stuff, and then the second act we're going to do a little variation on some different things. So, but we highly rely on your suggestions and input, and hopefully you've been drinking a little bit, so that makes this a lot funnier. Right, so we're going to warm you up a little bit. So I need you to scream out something easy. Say your favorite color. Bang! 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. You guys are good. Okay, how about this? You go into your junk drawer in your kitchen, you pull out your favorite object. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. All right, now I need to sum it up because it's important that we laugh tonight. We have a good time. So sum it up the biggest belly laugh that you can on the count of 3. Seriously. 1, 2, 3. Story, die. So this is the way this works. They're going to tell a seamless and continuous story that has never been written, actually. You're going to hear it for the first time tonight. There's no scripts tonight. So, can I get a title of a story that's never been written?
I eat human flesh.
What is it?
I eat human flesh.
Okay, this is the wonderful story called I eat human.
Yes.
I eat human flesh. Very nice. You guys squishing like you love each other. Okay, now here's the thing. You guys got to yell out a blood-curdling die if they mess up. So here's the thing. Messing up means this. If I'm pointing to one and they're talking, and then I point to someone else and they pause or stutter, you guys scream die. So let's try a blood-curdling. Hit it with me. 1. Die! We got to work on the count of 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Die! Die! Go, say if they pause, we're going to practice. If Tress is on point and she goes,
and then they went.
not yet, she's doing all right so far.
And then they went to.
Okay, and also if they don't make sense, if I change from a person like Valley's talking.
Well, I went down to the mall the other day.
And I go.
She was thinking about all kinds of
And it doesn't make any sense, it's. And that's it, that's going.
Oh.
James?
Yeah, Denny.
We rehearsed that. Spent 2 rehearsals, never mind.
Well, what would happen, Denny, if possibly I started a sentence and midway through the sentence or a word...
Like if I cut him off on a word, the next person has to finish the actual word, like...
The Comedy Pigs are a fad...
Cheese is a wonderful...
This is chapter 1, I eat human flesh.
Once upon a time, I was feeling very, very hungry, and barbecues weren't
the best thing on the menu, so I thought to myself,
Die! Die! Good, Mark.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you, Mark.
Way to
for
pay
killing me
attention.
so directly. Now I need something to kill myself by that will be for your entertainment. So, what is the jackknife? And a jackknife! This is right, jackknife incident.
Jackhammer.
Or a jackhammer.
Somebody stab her with a jackhammer.
So I looked in my cupboard and I found
a big shiny
Rumpelstiltskin.
All started.
This is a tough crowd here. Something that you might use at work.
Paper shredder.
stapler.
Paper shredder. I heard paper shredder. Paper shredder. See this guy. Love.
Yeah, this is gonna be
The great paper shredder.
Banana peeler.
I think we got one, but I'll use that next time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1,
and got some
pickles, because there's nothing better than pickles with some pickled people. So I made a big salad in a
Was that a
gigantic
die?
No, that was good.
bowl, and I laid the body right on top of the lettuce, and I put the pickles on top, and a little oil and vinegar, not too much, because then it gets a little nasty when it sits out for a little while. So I cut some fresh tomatoes and laid the tomatoes across the body, just like a leg. Got a little sub roll, and then I went
right to the market.
That's a commercial one.
setup, man. It was a setup.
If anything else, it was a murder.
Alright, something you find in your glove compartment.
Cabbage.
Is James okay? I'm a little worried.
I'm gonna be the next leader.
Die.
That was a quickie. All right, chapter 3. Chapter 4, I Eat Human Flesh. You know what, we're going to change this up. Give me your favorite channel on the, like, a million channels on the satellite network.
B.E.T.
BET. Okay.
Yeah, you know, so
No, I didn't get you for that. So, BET, how about another channel?
Gardening.
English soccer channel.
Ann will be the gardening, you be the English soccer channel. They have to tell all of their the story in the style of that. So, BET, English soccer, gardening.
Need a British accent.
Well, the important thing in a case like this is to make sure you dig the pit.
And run it right down the field. And this week with Australia versus Britain.
Then you know those homies gonna play some soccer.
Go like you wouldn't believe, but it's
Not who wins the game,
it's
eats the bodies the fastest. So I run it all the Brits over and I mean,
Thank you.
Another setup.
Yeah, it's a setup. I would like to have the name of a very common children's toy.
Lego.
A Lego.
Oh, the great Lego death. Tickle-me elbow. That's it right here. Nicely done. Alright, Captain Whatever, I Eat Human Flesh.
So all my friends came over and we ate the bodies and we were so
happy at the mulch that we
created, but we pooed it all out and spread it on top of the
compost that we also generated from taking the leftover bits,
of people, and we
scraped it off.
the
No, I'm killing you on that one. Yeah, you got it. That's it. Yeah.
Can I have please your least favorite subject in school?
math.
Mathematics.
Great math.
Alright. Partial differential equations and spherical coordinates.
Good job. Chapter 6. And for her to finally win this, she has to give the moral of the story in the style of the English soccer channel. Alright, so this next is called Good, Bad, Worst Advice. And we have Ann, Trev, and Laura. Gonna play this. Here's the deal. I want you guys to summon up some questions about life, relationships, math, anything you want. We're going to ask them. We're going to get different, viewpoints from this. This is Dr.
Shelly Belly, Bow Belly, Banana Banana, Coca.
Yes, Dr. Shelley Kavanaugh from Harvard.
Thank you.
This is Jenny from detention. This is Trish Kowalczyk from the trailer park. Right? So let's ask some questions. Anyone have any questions that you would like to ask?
What's the best way to clean the litter box?
Oh, that's a great question.
What's your cosine?
Well, we're going to answer this one first. Okay, thank you. What's the best way to clean the litter box?
Well, I would suggest getting clean to it. Anyway, so when cleaning out the litter box, to remember not just the health of the cat, but also yourself and your family and the environment. So the best thing to do is to find one of those green cat litters that uses minimum substance, one of the clumping kind to reduce dust, And then, of course, cleaning the cat box is just a matter of having a special rake because you don't want to cross-contaminate. And you rake it right on the edge, right into a plastic bag, which you just tape right around the edge. Seal it up, no muss, no fuss, and off you go. You put that right on your compost pile. Wonderful.
There you have it. Jenny?
I just pour it back in the cactus and let it recycle.
Trish, any advice for the lady on how to clean the litter box?
The fuck's a litter box?
All right, any other questions? Any other questions? What is it?
How did you waffle ornaments?
Ah, wow. How do I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, I want to know this.
It's very important that you communicate what you want and what works for you with your partner, and conversely, because and you need to be open to try new things, because a bit of sameness, well, things get old after a while, and you need to be able to generate that fresh level of excitement each time.
Jenny.
Dump your man and go to the store.
Trish, any advice on multiple orgasms?
You know, I would have to say that sitting in the center of the pickup truck with no mufflers.
All right, one last question for our panel. Anybody have one other question? Any other questions? One more. Give me one more. Come on.
Favorite way to leave your partner?
Favorite? How about the
The
advice
best
on the
way
best?
to dump your partner.
How about the best way to dump your partner?
Well, this is one of those situations where there's a very good chance that both of you realize deep down that it's coming. So you really ought to have a night where you can sit down and talk about things non-judgmentally in a not threatening environment, and approach it from the, well, what's best for each of us, and using the win-win philosophy. So you need to make sure that there's no animosity, no unhealed wounds, and you need to make it clear that we both tried, and some things are just not meant to be.
There you go.
Tell him to piss off, you're going to the store.
Welfare check into the house, get the fuck out.
Oscar-winning moments. We're gonna do a normal garden variety scene. At some point, you see, like when they do the Oscars, they'll like put you on the screen and say like Marlon Brando's, wonderful moment. They'll show you a little clip. That's what we're gonna do. At some point, I might bust in, and I just might want to see one of their Oscar-winning moments. It's going to be beautiful. So, let me have, what's your name, sir?
Jeff.
Jeff starts with a J. Can I get another object that starts with a J?
Jungle Gym.
Jungle Gym. Okay, this is the great Jungle Gym scene.
Hey. Wow, baby, you really know how to swing one of them monkey bars.
Don't talk to that man, Shirley.
I got chocolate gummies.
Shirley, come back here.
Come on over, sweetie pumpkin. What's that? Oh, yeah.
Chocolate gummies?
Yeah, baby, I got chocolate. Hell yeah, I bring chocolate gummies all the time with me to the park. You never know I'm going to run into some fine specimens like yourself. How bad do you want it, Mama?
Hey, Paul, I want to see your Oscar-winning moment.
I want it real bad. Chocolate gummies are my favorite. My mom never gives me chocolate gummies. She says they make me hyper. I think I'm fine. I really, really love them. And I want them.
Hey, honey.
What?
I'm over here. You want the chocolate gummies or not?
Yeah.
You get on your damn knees and beg like a...
Shirley.
Let me see your Oscar-winning moment.
Shirley. If you don't get over here right now, I swear I will nunchuck this guy right in the head. And you know what happened last time I got mad? And I had a nunchuck kick someone in the head. You never came back from the dead, Shirley. Your father never came back.
You got some weird-ass friends. Maybe you should have a chocolate gummy.
Oh, when is your first? Come on, come on. I need the gummies, come on.
Come on, chocolate gummy girl.
James, looks like you're out squirting on.
Oh, you want some of that, do you? Oh, you can taste it, can't you? Oh, you want that, don't you, Mama? I bet you both want a piece of that. Well, come on over here and get it.
Hey. Sound wizard back there, Dan. This is called Underscore. It's a new game we've been playing, and it's kind of cool and fun. So we're going to have Laura, James, and Allie up on stage, please. Let me get a non-geographic location.
Under the sink.
Where's it?
Under the sink.
Under the sink, okay. This scene takes place under the sink. We'll just get a nice garden variety improv scene, and I'll show you what happens in a second. Go.
She's been here for days, I think. She's quite a specimen.
I can't believe you found her.
She's so cute and fluffy.
Missing an eye. I don't want her in the house anymore. Get her off onto that.
We have to keep her. Look at this. This is. I want to paint it. It's my muse.
It's the most disgusting cat I have ever laid eyes on. I don't want it in my house. You hear me, cat? I know you hear me.
All right, freeze. Can I get a number from 1 to 9? Number 1 to 9. 3. Okay, here's what happens. Dan punches 3 into the computer, and we get a little theme music, and they have to sort of, you know, alter this theme of this scene into whatever style comes up for number 3. Dan.
You know what? It's really not that bad.
Isn't she cute? I want to keep her forever and ever and ever. You're gonna live, right, Smurfy? Sorry. It's okay.
Great. Can I get another number from 1 to 9, please?
7.
7, Dan. What's 7 got in store for us there? Some kind of theme we have for 7.
I want to take it to the bedroom. Don't you want to see what it can do?
Adorable. Aw, I have everything.
It poses for you. Let me get my camera phone.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Hey, all right, give me one more number from 1 to 9, please. All right, 5. Let's do 5. See what 5 has in store to wrap this scene up here.
Quick!
What? Which way do you want to go?
Let's take the stairs!
That's the easy way.